through snowy winter wonderland. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm wearing a different helmet and a neck gaiter because it's a little bit cold out. I'm on a different electronic bicycle, but we're going to go through some neighborhoods where there's plenty of snow on the ground. This is in the Highlands area in Louisville. It's nice and chilly out. It's got a nice 33-degree day. Alright. There's a lot of FedEx and UPS trucks out. So this is a street that I like to call historic hometown. So there's all these large homes. I probably can't see them too well. But it's so nice and chilly. Well, maybe that view wasn't so impressive. Yeah, wearing the full face helmet with goggles and the neck gaiters made this a little bit more bearable. Having some thicker gloves on with a glove liner, which is just another thin pair of gloves that goes inside. Hopefully this bike isn't too loud. See, and then this is some sort of historic home. I'm not really sure the history, but it looks pretty cool. Or let's see, so it's Hayfield. This Greek Revival mansion was home of world-renowned botanist Dr. Charles Wilkins, short from 1847 to 1863. It was built by George Hancock in 1834. Or no, I don't think it was built in 1834. The rear L-shaped part was dated as possibly the 1700s. So that's cool. It's a historical home. Which, in case you didn't see, so yeah, that's the historical home. Right through here, go by Atherton High School. Rolling through at a nice, decent pace since it's cold. Trying not to kill the battery. There's a snowman. I probably couldn't see it. There's still a little bit of snow left back in these neighborhoods. We don't get a ton of snow in Kentucky anymore. We got an inch or two of kind of wet, droopy snow the other day. interesting to ride back through these neighborhoods. There's a lot of no outlets and a lot of hills through here. I'm glad that they didn't over salt the streets, because a lot of times whenever it's predicted that we'll get, you know, a ½ inch of snow, there'll be 3 inches of salt on the roads. So you gotta clean your car, and riding two-wheel transportation like this, it wouldn't be too fun. And actually, I'm not all that cold yet, which is good. Go up here and explore a little bit. Yeah, I love all this GoPro stabilization where you can't even see me pedaling. I guess this is all blocked off. Or is it? No, it is. Well, it's all muddy and snowy. I really don't want to get this muddy or tear up any of their dirt. Since it is a school, this has been somewhat uneventful. So there's snow. I'll go this way. Take a detour. Maybe not. We can go check out Cherokee Park. See what it looks like. It's a popular destination for snow sledding and such. Ooh, my legs are cold already. I'd missed, like I've released different riding videos, trying to get that Kentucky out of my voice, over the recent weeks, but I had recorded all of those a while back. They'd been kind of cold, so the rides that I had gotten in were relatively short and not very cinematic. just to see how all this goes. Yeah, because e-bikes, you can ride them in the cold, but a lot of times super cold temps will sap the batteries. So let's see if I can even cross here. This could be problematic. Traffic. Damn it. The thing that sucks me on a bike is you kind of need to pull up further to be able to actually see. And then you got to get on the throttle when you do, because people do not slow down. Alright. So yeah, I'll go to Cherokee Park, see what's up. Might get yelled at. Taking it nice and slow. Look at the snow. Hopefully this bike isn't too loud. It's a little bit louder than my other one. They have some different upgraded brakes on this. Oh, they're letting me through. That's so nice. This is interesting. Is this 2 lanes of traffic? So these neck gaiters help keep you a little bit warmer, but it feels really gross right now with sweat and other stuff. All right, let's keep on rolling. It is so nice to have front and rear suspension on something. It makes it a breeze going over bumps. So let's see. How busy the park is. There's probably a bunch of people sledding, although as you can see, you know, these residential neighborhoods, even a lot of the snow is melting off. Now granted, cars are driving through, emanating heat. A lot of the FedEx, UPS, Amazon delivery cars that are running, or delivery trucks that are running every 3 seconds. Which, you know, I don't know about you to talk. I just had some Amazon stuff delivered today. Is there's a Poochie that wanted to play. My favorite thing when you're, you know, like when I'm riding bikes or, you know, walking. I mean, luckily that was a responsible pet owner that had their dog on a leash, but a lot of times people have their dogs off the leash and they always say, oh, they won't jump at you, and then they always do. You know, like, I like dogs. I'm not afraid of dogs, so I usually don't mind, but you can't anticipate what animals are going to do because they're animals. You can see there's been some sledding lines through here, so people have been sledding down that hill. I don't know if you can see that at all, but I don't know what that building is, like a retirement home or something, or condos or something. So it's Cherokee Park Rehabilitation House. It's a rehab facility. Now, I don't know if that's physical rehab or substance rehab or what, but kind of a nice location to be able to look out over if you're going to be stuck indoors for a while. Through the park and see what's going on. I'm going to try to go through slow and quiet. See what it looks like in the snow. We'll not be going through the bike trails because those are muddy and it's not responsible to go and mud them all up. Some snow. Creeks. So there are bike paths, so they go through the woods for BMX, or not BMX, for mountain bikes and stuff like that. And I've always had road bicycles, so I have never gone through any of those, but I don't know if this would be okay to take through or not. Probably not. Let's see. Is this... It's a mud path. Yeah, so going through the park, going through slow-ish. My legs are getting numb. You always get jealous when I watch some of the e-bike group ride stuff from people based out in California, because they get to ride pretty much all year long. A light jacket is usually enough. I suppose out here it gets freezing temperatures. Go up here. I think this comes out in the neighborhood. I don't know if you can see there's some bike stuff down there. I need to, so I have a GoPro 360 Max, or GoPro Hero Max. It's a 360 camera. And I would have brought it out, but if I just put it on the chest mount, it does exactly the same as the one I have. And it's too cold to be dealing with holding extension poles out and stuff to get 360 footage. Probably doing that some later. And if I put it on top of my helmet, you can't hear anything I'm saying. Although, depending on how you feel about my narration, that could be a good or bad thing. See what's up here. So up here are some of these homes. I would love to own one of these one day, because some of these have like backyard views over the park, which would be amazing. Be able to go out in the morning and sit out in your patio, have breakfast while you look at the park. Legs are starting to get cold. And my fingers, even though I got the dual layer gloves on. But yeah, you can see, oh man, you can see the second level of the park. That's awesome. Yeah, the park is down there. I'm gonna roll through these people's driveways because they don't know me. down to the park. I don't even know how long this has been recording, but I might have to cut this up into a couple parts maybe. Or just let it roll in full. Get some snow content. It's something the California e-bike people aren't delivering. Unless they go out of town. Or depending on where you live, I guess. Going back down the road. Yeah, like I was wanting to see what the range on this new bike is, but with it being cold, that usually hurts the battery performance, so it's not really a good time of year to kind of do those comparisons anyway. So maybe later. And, you know, gotta break stuff in, can't take it out too far the first few weeks of ownership. So I'll do a loop through the park, and then I'll probably wrap this up, and I'll go back home and warm up. We were only tempted to go up here through these paths, but they're probably gross. And I would assume that everybody has sledded the snow off of the hills. Yeah, it's probably a dirt mud mess over there. I'll just go straight up the path. Park's not too busy today. Yeah, that pike, those hills have been slowed on. There's more people up here. Maybe I won't roll through here. Pretty busy. I'll just show you the way back. Yeah, you don't know what people are going to get people are going to say or do when they see something they don't understand, like an electronic vehicle. I think it's pretty cold. My legs are getting cold. It's time to go home. Because I don't have winter gear. We're going that way. So this is going along the park, side roads. There are paths that go from here into the park. So, stroll through here. You got a lot of people that don't know what they want to do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in this area either. Probably houses overlooking the park. Be able to sit on your front porch in the mornings or the evenings. Although it's all kind of expensive. People that want to pass you. Going downhill. Alright, so we're going that way. They're behind me. Doing a hill climb. Yeah, on video, these hills never look as steep as they are in real life. There's still some snow over here, a little bit. Alright, so I guess that'll wrap up this ride where I went through some neighborhoods in the Highlands and around Cherokee Park in the snow, freezing my body. But that's it for this time.